What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Aromatics. My name is Neeb. If it's your first time, hit that subscribe button and let's get today's video started. What are you guys rocking? What's your scent of the day? Today's going to be a video about specifically Uncle Chris. If you guys haven't heard about Uncle Chris, he's the owner of Best Brand Perfumes. And I'll tell you a little story about how I found out about Uncle Chris. Well, aside from the YouTube space, if you haven't already checked out his videos, you absolutely should. But more so in the last, I think 2-3 weeks, I'm slipping. No jewelry on. What's going on? In the last 2 or 3 weeks, I picked up a couple of new Armand fragrances, and a lot of people in the chats and in the comments were saying, "You bought it from India? Why didn't you buy it from Uncle Chris? Why didn't you buy?" And so I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" I had no clue, and so I looked it up, and it was there. So I waited about a month to get my fragrances from India when I could have got it from somewhere local. And despite the fact it's a local, small business owner, show some support. So reached out to Uncle Chris and we got connected. He's a good dude. And so we decided to go ahead and make this video. We're going to be doing a 1-hour live special, around an hour every 20 minutes. There's going to be a giveaway. So you want to be active in those chats. You definitely want to be active in the chats. Women, unisex fragrances, women's fragrances, all kinds of stuff like that. So it's very nice of him and generous of him to be able to offer us this. So much warm welcome to Christian O, aka Uncle Chris. What's going on, dude?
Hey, Naib, thank you so much for having me on your stream. I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Hello. How you doing today, man?
Good. You?
I'm doing well.
How's Mocha doing?
Brand. Mocha's doing well. She's playing with her little toy. I just took her out. I took her out about 3 times already. We've only been up for 2 hours and she's pooped every single time, but she's doing great, man. 3.
3? Oh, okay.
3 dogs, 2 cats.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a shelter here. It's a shelter here, man.
Well, we're trying to get Naib to 20K here today. He can do that. He's a very
close. We can. I'm going to stop you right here and tell you it's Neeb. Neeb. I know it's a little hard.
Neeb?
Yeah, but yes. Neeb. Muneeb. There you go. It's all right. Sorry, we'll let the process.
Did I say?
You said naive. It's all good, man.
Naive, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Because I know people are going to start trolling you for that, but
yeah,
we got it. We're good.
I butcher up the fragrances like
I love it. That's what makes you you. That's what makes you man. Seriously. So let's see what's going on in the chat. Let me see. Sharaf
Oud Abayad.
Yep, Sharaf Oud Abyad. Yep. That's an interesting freshie. It's an interesting freshie. So let's see what's going on. We got somebody wearing Blazing Mr. Sam. Good to see you, RC. Saqib, nice to have you. So, Unc, if you want to go ahead and start with the first giveaway winner, you can just pick at random. It's your choice, man.
Let's give it to someone named Roy. I saw way up at the top.
What is it?
He was one of the first ones on. He said something about Al-Za. I don't know the pronunciation. Zafran.
Roy. Okay, you're talking about, hey, dude, I bought. Okay, so it's going to be, the first winner is going to be Roy Abhijit. Hopefully you live in the States. You're doing States only, right?
Yeah, it's the only way I can do it.
Yeah, sorry. But Roy, if you live in the States, go ahead and DM me. Regardless, DM me. Find me on Instagram or later on leave a comment down here. So we got the first winner, and that's Roy. So Roy, congrats. And let's keep it moving.
I'll give Roy Shagaf Oud Abayad.
Shagaf Oud Abyad. Awesome. Sounds interesting, man. I haven't even gotten to that one yet. Nancy, good to see you. Good to see you, Nancy. So I wanted to make a little announcement before we get this started. We have managed to, you're offering them a discount, right? For your website?
Yeah, Aromatics 10, you get 10% off your entire cart. And there's a special announcement at the end bonus too, which I will honor the next till I run out of these. But I'll tell you
at the
end of this live stream.
Awesome. I have no idea which that might be. So a couple of fragrances that you sent over here. Interesting stuff. I haven't sprayed any one of them. But the first one that I've seen a lot of talk about is this Mercedes-Benz VIP Club. And I'm thinking, this is a freshie. Do you know anything about this one? Can you tell me something?
It's like a Nautica Voyage niche. Wouldn't that be funny?
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
And
This
they
might be
have,
my scent of the day.
do you know they have unlimited budget, so they spend big
Who
money.
is it? Benz?
Yeah, like they had all these master perfumers make that VIP clubs. They're all discontinued, I heard.
You really did hit it on the head. This is like a juicier Nautica Voyage. Very nice. Very easy.
Jim?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent gym fragrance. I was not expecting this from Mercedes. Very nice, dude. VIP club. Very interesting. So I want to stay true a little bit to the title. It's top 10 fragrance cheapies. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the first suggestion that I'm going to give. And it's going to be no surprise to a lot of people, I'm sure. And it's called Qaed al-Fursan. And that is by Lattafa. This is a pineapple bomb. Have you gotten your nose on it?
I think I did one time. But
okay.
Is it the...
Let me show you really quick.
Yeah, half your screen is off.
What's that?
Like I can't see the words for some reason. I'm gonna...
How's this? Is this better for you?
Yeah, now I see it. Al-Fursan Lattafa.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you don't know what it looks like, let me go ahead and show you here. Figured it'd be a little bit easier if I just do it like this. See, iMovie StreamYard. No, not entire screen. But why don't you go ahead and tell me one of your top 10 cheapies, Middle Eastern cheapies.
Oh, Middle Eastern cheapies. I just found this. It's called Excelsius First. It's a brand new release.
Excelsius. I've never heard of that. Bottom. Yeah. Excelsius. Let me.
Like they have made an Excelsius, but this one, I don't know why it says first, but it smells like...
Interesting. What can you tell me about this one?
It smells so good. It almost smells like Hasibat, like on this paper.
Okay, so creamy pineapple and some woods.
Yeah, and they're getting better and better at these opening shots. You know what I mean? They're more natural. Because
definitely.
I'm very, very upset about fragrances that start out with like a chemical scent.
Alcohol.
You know? I can't wait.
Doesn't really bother me that much, honestly.
I can't wait for dry downs, you know.
Yeah.
But when they open up natural and they last long and they're Egyptian, those are winners, I think. That's a good combination, right?
Okay, interesting. So that Excelsius you're saying is like Hachivat.
Yeah, it's like Creta Ventus, but very got a great opening. Maybe
interesting.
I'd rate it a 7, and it did last 7 or 8 hours as well.
Interesting. Okay. Well, the next cheapie that I'm going to go with is it has to be between Divine Asylum, but right now it's not really that much of a cheapie, and for that reason, I'm going to say Imperium by Fragrance World. And both of these are Elysium dupes. These right here, Divine Asylum or Imperium. So Divine Asylum is basically Imperium times 2. It's literally just a higher concentrated of the same juice. Amazing stuff. So for those of you that don't know, this is Elysium, and it's basically a niche perfume from a niche brand. Niche just means they only specialize in fragrances. And these two are the cheapest alternatives that are going to get you the closest. It's not 100%, obviously, but it's the closest. I do wish that Imperium lasted longer too. I definitely wish that too, Drosky, but Divine Asylum helps. It's much better. It's not necessarily beast mode, but it lasts even longer on my skin than this. But that's definitely going to be my next top cheapie for sure.
What's better, Imperium or Divine Asylum?
Divine Asylum.
Which one lasts longer? Divine Asylum or Roja Elysium?
Divine Asylum.
Oh, really?
But there's a trade-off. So you're not going to get 100% of that DNA. And so what Divine Asylum does is it captures more of like top mid. It never goes fully into the dry down of this. But I mean, it's worth the trade-off. Asylum for sure, says well, I agree.
I bought a Fragrance World only one time. It was called Tobacco Incense or something like that. And it came in broken, and I haven't bought another.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
that
like
sucks.
The whole
so Sense of Sense has a question for you. What's your number one seller on your site?
Right now it's probably Untold. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Aside from the Armoffs, give the people a gem, a top seller. And I'm not saying something you want to move. A top seller that's not Armoff, that's none of this stuff that you think should be known. Genuinely. What is it that you have?
This right here.
Okay.
Do you have
Interesting. That? You know what? I sure as hell do. And I'm going to crack into it. And I'm either going to call your bluff or confirm what you just said. So let's see. What does it smell like? Don't tell me.
You gotta smell this. I want to know.
I sure will.
It's called Georgian's the Lion Heart.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is Penhaligon's.
Something by Penhaligon's. I'm not a Penhaligon expert, but I just love the smell. It's powerful.
I'm thinking this might be Lord George by Penhaligon, just because of the name. So let's see. Lord George. Wow, this bottle is serious though, man. This bottle is serious. Some heavy, heavy stuff, man. For those of you in the chat, here you go. So this is Georgian's Lionheart. And this is different. I know that Fragrance World has a couple of Penhaligon dupes. Okay, snaps into place. Really good stuff. Tragedy of Lord George. No, I don't think so. It's got to be something that matches the cap. Let's see. Here we go. Where the hell am I?
Have you ever heard of Roaring Radcliffe?
I have not.
It's by Penhaligon. It's a discontinued one.
Never tried it. Never even heard of it. Here we go.
I never have either, but I matched the notes up, you know.
Oh, this is nice, dude. You know what this smells like? Grand Soir.
Ah.
It smells like Grand Soir. Can you see that? It's ambers and vanilla.
Yeah.
And a little bit woody.
Grand Soir.
And I think that's why you're
just making bottles up and making them smell, and you're supposed to guess what it is.
Dude, you know what's funny, man, is Lattafa actually released fragrances that looked like sort of Panadora. Panadora is a brand. They have the deer heads. They even match the notes and everything. You come and smell it, completely different fragrances. Completely. But this is really nice. Grand Soir.
Would you wear that
tight
in the winter or in the summer?
Winter time for sure. Yeah. This is winter and fall. This is ambery. This is cuddle vibes. This is pretty good. What is this going for on your website?
Like 49, I think.
They have another one. Though?
There's another one by them called with the deer antlers. It's cheaper, and I don't know what it's supposed to be either, but it's called the George. What's it called?
Looks like he's in the warehouse, y'all.
This is the other one. It's cheaper, but it doesn't last. It lasts 50% less than that one, just so you know.
Okay. And how long does this one last for you?
This one was lasting 8 hours. The Lionheart. Cool. Easily 8 hours, if not.
For those of you that haven't smelled Grand Soir, it's basically like it's a warm type of fragrance. Warm with some vanilla. It literally just feels like warmth and cuddle vibes. It's soft. It's sweet. It doesn't smell necessarily like bakery. I'm trying to find the best way to describe something ambery. Just think of like sitting by the fireplace vibes without the smoke. No incense, no smokiness, just the warmth of that. It's a very good fragrance. So far, pretty damn nice. Pretty nice. So let's go ahead and give them another cheapie that's of the top 10 for me. And I'm just going to tell people right now that you should already know about Khamra. And if you're looking for something like Khamra, it's going to be this one right here. It's called Montage Intense by Grandeur. I hope I spelled it right. There you go. There you go. So Montage Intense. This is the website. Best Brand Perfumes. Perfume with no S, right?
Right.
Okay, because I get that wrong all the time. I'm going to link it in the description as soon as this is over, guys. And we'll go from there. So we've got about 5 more minutes for the next giveaway. Best Brand Perfume.
I never actually promote this on any of the videos. I just put links, but I don't want to be all salesman-y like, because I really am an enthusiast.
It's better not to be, honestly.
Yeah, I've been an enthusiast.
Aromatic 10. Your hard work will do it for you, honestly.
Yeah, passion.
So let's catch up with the chat a little bit. Kevin Hill, smells like you walked into grandma's house after she cooked sugar cookies. Yes.
Which one is that?
That's Grand Soir type of DNA.
Oh,
to explain it. The ambers, vanilla. Yes. Yes, yes. Is it redundant to have Maher Legacy and Imperium? No. Maher Legacy is much more spicy citrus, whereas Imperium is much more aromatic citrus. Difference being, what the hell is aromatic? Herbs. So think of like literally herbs that you would cook with, right? So if you have just a bucket of like thyme, rosemary, I don't want to say cilantro because that's going out there. It's not that green, but things of that nature. So that's the biggest difference. Peppers versus herbs. So one goes pepper and citrus, one goes herb and citrus. So not redundant. Tafakhar Carlisle versus Wafat. Ooh. Have you tried any of these, Ankh? Okay, so Tafakhar is a Carlisle dupe, but more sandalwood. Okay, some people say, oh, you know, red tobacco, similarities, but closer to Carlisle. Wafat is Killian's Black Phantom, which is this dark chocolate and booze mixed with Carlisle, which is like tobacco and just dark. I have to say, for interest's sake, Wafat, in my opinion. What is going to be easier? Tafakhar, but they're both daring fragrances. So hopefully that answers. All right.
What about Perlador for Carlisle? You've smelled that?
I have. I'm not crazy about it. It smells like a blend of Tom Ford's Oud Wood and Carlisle. It's got this dry, brittle, woody quality. It's kind of airy, it's dusty. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just the thing about them is, why do they give you like 2.7 in their bottles, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know why
I guess they think their juice is really good.
But anyway, your friend Roy said he's from India.
Oh no, Roy!
Pick 3 people right now and give away, if you don't mind.
I mean, we still have a couple more intervals. I want to stay true to the interval. So you want to do an additional?
Well, we got to replace Roy, I guess, unless I can send it to you and you can do it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I had to get rid of something really quick. That's funny. But okay, so do you want to repick for Roy then? So we're coming up on the 20-minute mark. You can pick 2 people.
You want to pick
to replace Roy? It's your show. Your call, man.
Pick one. Pick one, and I'll pick one.
Okay, I'll pick one, and you pick one. How about that? So I'm looking at the chat right now, and the person I'm looking at is JD. JD. So JD is my pick. So we got. Who are you picking?
Darlene Fisher.
JD and Darlene Fisher. Darlene. I'm just going to write Darlene. So JD and Darlene, reach out to either Chris or I, and we will claim, or you can claim it, and we'll connect with you guys, okay? So Anshul says a Durgam is very different from a Lure Om. Compare them side by side, because I have, and it's very, very close. But it's denser in the musk, but it's close. So if you haven't sniffed them side by side, I highly suggest you do. Darlene says, no way. Yes way. More likes, people. That's what's up. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Thank you. My heart just scattered. I'm so sorry, Roy. I'm sorry, bro. I don't think you don't ship out of the States, do you?
I have.
I'm sorry, Roy.
They charge like they charge me $3.45 to send. Like,
dude, not only that, you have to fill out paperwork, and if you get denied, they'll ship it right back to you, and there goes your.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I'm not that advanced yet. Those big.
It is only for the USA. It is only for the USA. I do sometimes give away internationally, though. Kalon and Roy, stay around because I do them regularly.
How do you ship it?
Once a month.
Teach me later.
So yeah, for sure. We'll talk about that. Going for scent of the day, Asad. It's been a cold night. Great fragrance by Latafa. So Chris, give us another fragrance, a top fragrance cheapie.
What about this one?
Awesome. Which one is this one? The new one?
Latafa Amethyst Badi Al Oud.
Amethyst. You like amethyst?
Yeah. You like this?
Okay. Not really. Not gonna lie. Jammy Rose. I don't hate on it though. A lot of people love that one. A lot of people love it. Break it down for us.
Yeah, well, it was just lying here, so I kind of just picked it up, to be honest.
No, man. Yo, your pick is your pick. I respect your pick, bro. What do you think about it?
I have another pick here that's really, really good. It's right here in my right hand.
Okay, what you got?
It's called.
I've never seen this one. Hang on, let me put you up on screen. This is Helfetti. And it's called
Haute Leather.
If you hold it in front of your face, the camera will zoom on or clear up. Yeah, now show us that. There you go. Hot Leather. Okay. Never seen this before. Haute. So let's see. Hot. And you sell this one?
Yeah, but I just discovered it, and look at the sprayer. Oh my god.
Okay.
What? This has like this beautiful raspberry note with authentic rich leather right off the bat. Now the longevity on this was about 5 hours. I've only tested it once, but it smells like freaking.
So that's supposed to be Penhaligon's Helfetti leather then.
Is that what that is? I don't know.
Yeah, Helfetti leather. Helfetti leather. And the notes for Helfetti leather is plum, cardamom, lavender, and then there's like rose, nutmeg, cinnamon, leather, and oud and incense. Those are just a couple of them.
It could be.
So I see that fruity that you're talking about is probably from that plum.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. Jack of Club is bomb. So we're at the 22-minute mark. So we've still got another 18 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and talk about another cheapie. But before I talk about that cheapie, I'm going to unbox this thing you sent over, which a lot of people have been dogging me because I didn't get it. And it's Odyssey Mega from Armaf. And this is the YSLY EDP, right? So let's see. I don't know, man. That Sheikh al-Shuyukh final edition is awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, dude. Amazing. Let's check it out.
I think I have that.
Wow. Huge. Odyssey Mega. Let's see. Holy smokes, this is a fat bottle, y'all.
A drink, energy drink I'm drinking.
This thing's like a freaking chode. Very nice. Very nice. Right off the top. Ooh, very nice. Literally right off the top. Smooth. The atomizer, though, God, Armaf atomizers are just atrocious. Well, it sprayed that time.
The atomizer sucks, doesn't it?
They sure do, man.
Yeah.
Darlene is in Canada.
Oh, God. Man, I'm just striking out today.
Yeah. Damn it. What do you don't ship to Canada either, do you?
Well, I have had all kinds of.
I'm sorry. Yeah, let's not put you on the spot like that. Okay, I'm sorry, Darlene. We're going to have to pass it over, and I'm going to pick this one. So we've only got 2 winners right now, right?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I pick this one?
Go ahead, pick them. Okay,
it's going to be Saqib Sense. You got to live in the States, brother. You got to live in the States. My apologies, Darlene and Roy. Better luck next time, hopefully, when I do an international giveaway. So, Saqib, please confirm that you live in the States. All right. So, who do we have so far? We've got DJ and Saqib. So that's who we've got. DJ and Saqib. All right.
What is
we got to show the ladies some love.
Somebody said Jack of Clubs is good. What is that?
Jack of Clubs gives me 10 hours, JL. It's a new dupe from Fragrance World for La Nuit de l'Homme Blue Electrique.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's amazing. Fragrance World has been absolutely killing the game.
More than Paris Corner?
Yeah, they've been killing the game. I am in the States. Awesome. Reach out to me, brother. We'll take care of you. Paul, you're in the States? No, you're not. You're in Canada.
Hey,
he's a troll, dude.
United States address. Get it. I'll send it there.
What's that?
If he's got a friend in New York or something.
Hey, man. So we've got Saqab is in California. Awesome. Awesome. Ohio, Danielle. Yes, we need a couple of ladies in the next giveaway. I want to try and pick a lady. I want to try Cayenne DHI clone, one of the best. Right now, it is the best. Right now. So I bought Al-Durgham. I have not smelled it yet. Pretty close to Allure Homme DNA. Any clone for Percival? I wouldn't really say that this one is a clone, but this is close to more so Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, which is in a similar DNA. It's not as fresh. This is from Ahmed Al-Maghribi, and it's called Qaf. So Kaaf, and I'll type it down, but this is beast mode stuff. So let me write it. You got to be careful with that one because if you spray it too much, you're going to like gas people out. It's not going to be good. So that's that one. All right. Houston, Texas. All right. Showing a lot of love in the chats. Love you guys. All right. Give us another cheapie, man. Or no, it was my turn. So my turn. Another cheapie that I am, honestly, I'm rocking a lot is Al-Durgham or Al-Durgham, which is what people really don't want to, limited edition Al-Za'faran, miss out on is this one right here. It's a really good, clean citrus and musk fragrance. Allure Homme Sport. I've done a side-by-side comparison in the opening. Slightly different. Then it gets much closer. I would say about 80 to 85%. 85% Allure Homme Sport. As it dries down, it gets even freaking closer. And I've tested them side by side. Sense of Scent. H-Town does it better. What's going on, man? Sense of Sense is wearing Nero. So Sense of Sense. Oh, yeah. Sent her a sample of this. This is what she's rocking today. This is from Kuwait. That's what's up. That's what's up. So go ahead with your next suggestion, Uncle Chris.
My next suggestion,
yes,
would be Coconut Daiquiri.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, there you go. But it's not a cheapie. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just tell people a couple more cheapies that I think is awesome after I get into this next fragrance. You also sent this one, which is called Be a Freak by Flavia, and this is supposed to be Baldy a Freak, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, good news is I've got Baldy a Freak right here. Okay. So we've got Byredo, Baldy a Freak. So let's do a little side by side.
It's a little bit stronger than it, though.
Let's see. Because Byredo fragrances are a little weak.
Weak?
Yes. Okay. So white florals, soapy. Damn it, I keep dropping it. Let me pull up the notes really quick for Baldy a Freak. All right. So we've got lemon, black currant, bergamot, orange flower, violet, some florals, a lot of florals, a little bit of woods and musk in the dry down. So similar vibes here to like musk therapy type of fragrances, but much more feminine because of those florals. And I got it on my hand. Damn it. Okay. Here we go. So Baldy a Freak. And then we've got Be a Freak. This is the Baldy a Freak. Beautiful. You get to get, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's like these, an aromatic vibe. It's like green and herbaceous at the top with some citruses and that musk right off the top. Some vetiver does shine through. Beautiful. Springtime vibes. Okay. You know, in the opening for this fragrance, there's a bit more of the specifically, what am I thinking? Let's see. Let's take a look. More of like this waxy violet.
Really?
It's a bit powderier, but pretty close. I would call this about 85 at the top. But yeah, it is clearly a dupe. Clearly a dupe. You get the orange flower, the orange blossom at the top, some citruses, woods, musk. Very nice.
It has decent.
I will say, yeah, I will say it's right there in terms of like how strong it is at the top. The Bal d'Afrique is a bit smoother.
Yeah.
Well, because of the musk. Pretty good dupe. Honestly, I think this is unisex, slightly leaning feminine. Pretty nice dupe. So you've got those florals. It's not necessarily too white. It's just a powdery florals, waxy petal vibes with a not necessarily an animalic musk, but there's a hefty dose of musk here, some vetiver, and then those aromatics. Pretty nice. 80 to 85%. Not bad. Potency-wise, it's about the same thing as Bal d'Afrique, which is really not that bad. So, gentlemen or ladies, if you like vibes or fragrances like Musk Therapy, this is similar, but it goes more towards the floral aspects of things. So, there you go. Yes, there is a Dolce & Gabbana, the 1 EDT clone, and it's called Portofino Noir. And I think it's by Riffs. I'm not 100% sure, but here you go.
Yeah, I think that is right.
Portofino Noir. Dude, I've got to remember a lot. Do you know any Riffs frags with good performance? Honestly, Anshul, the thing with Riffs, for the most part, lately I've noticed is that I get average. I don't ever, I have yet to find a Riffs fragrance. Correct me if I'm, I mean, if you have, Chris, feel free to let me know. But
well,
for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, years ago they had that blue one. It was like a Versace Eros clone. But I don't know if they reformulated it or not. It was
okay.
It came in a blue tube. I forgot the name.
You're saying that one was strong?
It was not bad. And then years ago, the Wonder of You, when it came out, it was strong. But
it was, yeah, my batch is strong.
Oh, okay.
So my Wonder of You is strong. But Riffs, for the most part, everything that I've been testing has been average. Just gonna keep it a buck. Like it's been average. I wouldn't necessarily call it weak sauce, but you gotta really, I would say, find a reviewer you trust. And if it's me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. But for the most part, it's treading in the weak to average territory. That's how I honestly feel about it. So Avant Garde is by Riffs, and it's Prada L'Homme. The first week, I mean, that was just, I was like, no, absolutely not. It's too weak. 2 weeks later, I revisited it. Excuse me. And it gave me a solid 5 to 6 hours. And that's acceptable because sometimes, you go into the office, you don't want to smell like the same scent every day. For me personally, I like rocking 2 scents a day. So average.
I've been
for the price, you can't complain. For the price, they're under $29, but
I've been diving into these fragrances lately.
Emmanuel. Oh, nice.
But I can't.
What's up, Emmanuel? Oh, yeah, you can. You choose not to.
And then I found this one.
Okay, let me full screen you really quick. And this is called Novio what? Novio what? Ambre?
Novo Ambre Parfum. I don't. Oh, here's the box. I only have one of them.
Okay, nice. And you sell this?
Yeah, well, we just got one in because they don't send
Flavius. This is the oh really? Okay. That's the same brand as this Bal d'Afrique dupe you sent me.
But I'm gonna tell you, this is pretty good. It's like $30. Yeah, the
Ombre Nomad clone, right?
Coming up. And it smells like, well, the Louis Vuitton is like steroids versus that, but it has the same smell.
Okay.
Like Louis Vuitton has this dirty something about it. This one.
Yeah, I mean that's a given with these dupes. You're not gonna get 100%. You'll get decently close. Sometimes it's you don't have to
my
get
other cheapie for today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know any good clones for afternoon swim?
Oh man, Alexandria Fragrances killed it, and so did the Dua brand. They killed it with afternoon swim.
No one else did.
Not that I know of, honestly. I don't really care for that DNA too much to dig into it. That's the only reason why. So the Dior Homme dupe is amazing from Riffs. Elegant Homme is the name. Very interesting. Thank you, Klon. I haven't seen that one yet, at least. Yes, you know, to answer this question, is there any dupe for Rehab? Not that I know of, but honestly, if you like Rehab, just go for Spice Bomb Extreme or Spice Bomb. That's like, they smell so close. Dior Fahrenheit, there is, and it's by Mason Alhambra. I haven't unboxed it yet, so I can't tell you if it's good or not yet. Armaf Hunter Killer Bullet, it is reviewed and it's recorded, just going through the edits. I'm going to be bringing the Killer and the Jungle. Killer Bullet is amazing. Killer Bullet is amazing. So, Unc, we've got about 4 more minutes until the next giveaway. I want to let you pick that one, and I think that this might be the last one. So, if you want to pick one of the ladies, I think we've got to give it to one of the ladies, but it's up to you. It's completely up to you.
Is Sense of Sense in the U.S.?
She is.
Okay.
She is.
Here you go.
She is. She is. And you know what? Do you mind if I make it 4? I'm going to pick another lady in the chat.
Make it 10 if you want. I don't care.
What? Medrion with the super chat. Much appreciated. Love you, man. Thank you for the super chat. Wonderful people like you support the channel. Make this happen. All right. So then I'm going to pick 2 more ladies in the chat. Is that okay?
Yeah. You just got to organize an email for me and send it to me. And I
got you. I got you. No problem. So let's see. So far we've got DJ. We've got Saqib. We've got Sense of Sense.
And give something to Anthony Stacks. I've heard of him before somewhere in my comments. All right.
Anthony Stacks.
Yep.
All right. So all of you that are being named or listed, please reach out to me. That's the only way that we can make this happen. Otherwise, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. All right, we've got Melinda. Melinda, there we go. Melinda. So Melinda Gaddy, reach out to me. Melinda Gaddy, and one more. Do you want to pick the last lady in the chat?
Me?
Michael, this is hilarious, man. I think Michael deserves it for this. That's funny. Yeah, your pick.
Did Bianca Coronado win?
I haven't seen. Is there a Bianca? Oh, okay. So you're talking about Raniella? Oh, yeah. She's in Asia. It's not open for Asia. I'm sorry.
You know everyone like that, huh? That's amazing, man. You are connected, right?
I love these people, man. Danielle. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Danielle deserves it. Danielle Hammond.
I know a few people. Geron 29. He's on TikTok. I know. I think
congratulations to the winners. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. You don't do many lives, but I suggest you try and start to. It takes the thing to a whole nother level. You actually make connections with people. I love some of these fragrance review that do the reviews and stuff. They're awesome. And oh my God, hold on. This is a girl from Denmark. Do you see that picture? Can you see that? The comment on the screen. Look at the screen on the StreamYard. Oh my God.
Oh,
gorgeous.
Heast.
Okay. Gorgeous. Okay. But yeah, man. Yeah, you should definitely start. It changes the game. It makes it more of an actual like hobby and connection versus just talking to yourself. But anyway, this was fun. Yeah. This was fun. I appreciate you being here, man. Absolutely. Take your time.
One more thing I want to say before you stop is anybody that orders anything today will get this. If you put his name in the message section of the order, you'll get a free bottle of this with your order. This is Riffs Decadent Noir. Do you know what this is?
Please tell me that's Marc Jacobs Decadence.
No, it's YSLY.
No way. The original?
Yep, and it's very good. Very, very
nice. Good. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Oh, He just disconnected, y'all. I booted him. No, I'm just playing. He really just disconnected. His phone might have died. So basically, anybody that places an order, I guess that's just the way the universe just said, get out of here. That was funny as hell. But no, basically anybody who puts an order through his website, put in the comments aromatics, and he's going to throw in that fragrance for free until supplies are dried out. So until supplies are dried out. That was pretty fun. We listed out all of the giveaway winners. I'm sorry, Lindsay. Sorry to the rest of the chat. If you didn't win anything, stay tuned. I hope to do many more giveaways. This was fun. It was interesting. We're going to bring him back in and we're going to wrap this bad boy up.
Sorry.
So he had a little bit of difficulties, eh? That's funny.
So yeah, and I'll tally up everything and I'll tell you.
The universe said peace, man. That's hilarious. So basically what it is that anybody that makes an order today and uses, do they have to use the code?
Out, I've got 12 of these. Whoever orders it.
12. So oh, wow. Okay. Very limited.
12 are done. I'm giving all 12 away for you.
All right.
And they must put your name, Aromatics 10, in there.
Appreciate that, man. And I'm sure everybody that's going to be purchasing appreciates it as well. Much appreciated. Tell Neeb to order Afnan Supremacy lineup. Wow, I've got them all now. I've got them all. They're sitting there. I'm going to be popping them all open.
I'm giving them away to someone today whenever he sends me the list.
Nice. Oh, that's. Oh yeah. Show us some of the fragrances that you're going to be giving away. So what's? Let me hold on. Solo layout. Okay, Iceberg Twice. What the heck is that?
It's an old school barbershop cheapie you can buy for $20.
Nice. Okay.
Did you ever hear of Iceberg jeans? No.
No.
They used to be like. They're just a little bit. They're like retro, whatever you call it.
Nice.
This noir.
Ooh. Okay. This is a.
This is like.
Is that the Bottega Veneta?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm giving away some of these. And then for the ladies, I'll probably give away one of these.
Cherry Lust. I've never seen this brand.
Potent. It's a nice, like, I almost say boozy version of that Lost Cherry. But I've heard there's all kinds of new lot. It's got some, on paper, it's not as good, but it's definitely cherry and syrupy and boozy.
Very nice. Okay.
And
cool. Somebody was asking what the website is, so there it is.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you.
I got it. It's up there for you. Don't worry. This is the new times, man. We just put it up right there. There you go. Aromatics 10. Do they have to spend a certain amount to use the code, or is it just applies to all?
Well, the entire cart will get 10 off, but it's set up for $100. But if they put your name anyway, I'm gonna give them the fragrance. If they spend 70 or something,
gotcha.
I will honor
it for the 12 pieces.
But they won't get the 10%. But you'll get the credit. Everything will. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. So that is important to note, you guys. The cart has to be at $100
to get the 10% off. Plus, you'll get a free gift.
Okay. Awesome. You rock, Jonathan. That's cool, man. So, yeah, really, if that's it, just go ahead and wrap this bad boy up.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you to all the viewers. You guys are an amazing community. You watch him. You've got your own little fan club there, and you're growing.
We appreciate it, man.
You're my favorite reviewer now.
We appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time, and we love you for your generosity, dude. And let's do this again sometime.
Remember, stay out of the matrix.
Yes. No matrix. We're going to take so much heat for that. Peace, man. Awesome dude, man. Awesome dude. Don't be quick to judge people until you met them yourself. And Chris, he's a good one. He's going to go down in the books as a good dude for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this live stream. And until the next one, love you guys. Peace. Have a good week. Have a good week. Life is short. Be positive.